Uh, Hopefully I don't do that again.
All right, let's get this done.
Hello!
There's like a lot of shit on this map. Well, I say there's a lot of shit on this map, there's not really much. I wonder if I can go in here though. I'm mildly curious.
Anybody out there?
I assume it says MP. I assume these are like actual bullets that like kill people, whereas yeah, RB is like rubber bullet. Actually, I want.
Been a while since I held a gun.
Is there like a light on it?
Can anybody hear me?
X while aiming. Oh, the MP is non-lethal. You can also still switch to like keyboard and mouse like mid game for better aiming.
Hey!
Hitting the wrong button. I'm dumb. Down as the D-pad is for signs. Up is cargo management. On the left is my drip. You can wear it backwards. Hell yeah. You turn the light off. That screen tearing is still insane.
We're in enemy territory now.
Mark enemies. I don't see anyone else. I'm gonna assume that this gun's gonna be very loud. The mazer doesn't make any noise. Bro is out. That guy's definitely gonna see me. Electric rod. Yeah, it's mine now. For a gun that supposedly makes no noise when fired, it sounds really fucking loud. Or it's another lost package. I mean, the Mazer handgun is pretty good. It probably isn't going to be very good if I get caught. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's a post box over here. I don't really care about the climbing inker. I do care about the boots though. That's sandstorm rolling in. He spotted me. I guess it was probably that guy. Seeing as he's like running directly over here. Yeah, get a little closer, dog. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. Hey, that is quite the water I must traverse. Hey. Definitely a lot spookier than than any of the weather in the first game. There's lightning? It'd be really unfortunate if you get struck by lightning. I don't know if it's worth like waiting out the lightning, or not the lightning, the strong winds. I mean, maybe it'll pass, but oh my god, good morning, Athanas. Oh shit, I'm like underneath my... Oh god. That's right, I fixed that. God, I can actually alt-tab now without everything crashing. I love being second monitor content. That's what I strive to be. I hope you're doing well, Thanos. Can I like crouch? Yeah, okay, I can. You know what, there's lost cargo that I meant to pick up. I don't know exactly where it was. Oh, it's right in front of me, I'm dumb. I'm moving straight towards it. I don't know who this Norberto person is, but they're gonna really like me. We're almost there. But there's more water. How many ladders do I have? One. It probably would have been a good idea to grab like an extra ladder from the meal camp, but it doesn't matter. I'll drink my monster energy. Oh, he already drank it. Nice little sand effect. I do like the quick auto rearrange feature. It's actually really cool. Back in my day. 100,000 people live here, and where? And those buildings over there? What the hell? Oh my god. Using the SSS, dude, the overlay, like, keeps making the screen go black, and I wish I knew why that was a thing. Green messages sent from people all over the world. Looks like, look back on the likes you've given to and received from porters in other worlds. Enjoy screenshots you've captured in photo mode. Press and hold LB. Only screenshots taken pressing A in photo mode can be viewed. Don't worry, Sam. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to try and keep you up to date with everything over here. Lou was having fun playing around just a while ago and is now fast asleep in Dreamland. Send you another message soon, which you can check out on your Ring terminal. Don't worry. I'll take care of Lou. No, I wanted to like that. Whenever like the overlay like disappears, it makes my screen go black. Or when it appears and disappears. I don't know why. Maybe linking my PlayStation was a bad idea. I like all the licked sand. What'd you lie about Athanas?
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? That's a relief.
That's not very
We'll
nice.
be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
I get what you. Spiritually, I'm on the second monitor. I get it. Hell yeah, I got an S
One hell
rank.
of a porter to deliver our stuff in such fine condition. Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Why do I already have like? Oh, that's because I got 1,000. I see.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Damn, I'm honored. I'm honored to be main monitor content now. I do feel lied to, but it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to lie. Also, you're people like invented lying, so that's also fine.
Cairo network coverage is now displaying your current porter grade.
Hell yeah. Wait, there's a combat grade now? And stuff? Damn, I'm already level 19, let's go.
Congratulations.
Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your porter grade calculated by APAS. This provides a snapshot of your experience as a porter as well as your delivery style. It is calculated from the number of likes Sam receives during the course of an order. Hold start to open the corpus for a detailed description. I don't think I will. I don't. I'm not gonna open the I'm probably not gonna open the corpus ever.
Cairo network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest.
Getting so many progress towards so many achievements.
Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created.
Just kill all the
BTs
BTs.
and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the Cairo network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
So if getting rid of bodies is like, so they use cremation facilities, you know, in the mainland, why not just get some gasoline?
Thank you again for everything.
What's stopping you from using some good old-fashioned gasoline in a match?
By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
That screen tearing is gonna bother the fuck out of me. I wonder if I can put it in like windowed mode and then borderless window it that way. Borderless gaming.
Welcome, Sam.
And if that
Please
has
relax
proper
and
like
enjoy your stay.
refresh rate settings. I also have to pee really bad. Stare at his feet? Stare at the feet? You think there's a feet Easter egg in this game too? Not hiding his crotch anymore. Guess Sam's okay with you staring at his crotch in this game. I want to see something. So if I go to refresh rate still is only locked to like 60 hertz for whatever reason, even with VSync on. That's so weird. Why is that a thing? Yeah, I actually need to use the restroom really quick. I chugged like two tall cans of Monster dude, before the game even launched to try to stay awake. I'm going to be right back. Pee break, pee break, pee break. The first Death Stranding 2 pee break. Alright, I'm back. I turn off the BRB. Okay, I forgot about the screen tearing. I can extract chiral crystals from my body fluids now. Uh, is that also the door to leave? Is the door for the toilet? I guess. He's naked.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
I can customize my shit now.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Was I supposed to get like a... I was supposed to get like a specific patch for having the like for having the deluxe edition or whatever. Change the color though. I kind of just like the default colors. You wish I liked making the hat pink in the last game. Now look at the table. Let me look at the table. Chiral tea. I guess I should probably actually drink all of it. I wonder if there's a secret drinking animation like the last game too. So I'm responding to a direct message. I like, out of nowhere, I just like got 20 like different messages from different people about work. I will not work. There's hunger. Wonder if that's actually like a mechanic. I guess it's also like a day and night cycle. Also, testing weapons. But I remember if there was like, oh yeah, I think there was like a shooting range in like the director's cut. I never really did it though. Oh no, I don't want to use it. I'm going to go to the surface. Must deliver, that is what I must do. I am a porter.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
The deliverer must deliver.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Deliver one or more remote medical units to Villa Libre. Villa Libre is home to a pregnant woman and many elderly people. Seems like an interesting place for an elderly people and a pregnant woman to be without a doctor.
You're next destination is Villa Libre. The people there, if you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too. Enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Yeah, I know what my route's gonna be.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other
Other
extras you'll
XLs.
need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Be fine.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery.
That is an interesting way to stack that cargo.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I guess I don't have to cross any water, but I should probably bring like a ladder, maybe. I mean, of course, I gotta wear the hat backwards.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Bring 2 ladders just in case. No. I think I still have the mazer.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Damn, shit's heavy.
Sign detected nearby.
What'd that say? Change like icon. I'll keep the default. I got some materials.
Best of luck to you.
I will never use container spray, I refuse. Actually, kind of don't want to bring the metal with me. So I guess it's like just barely a little bit more weight. Oh, holding Y still automatically offloads. It's still not automatically offloads, but does the whole like quick offload. Well, you can take off your entire backpack. That's actually a sick mechanic. That is actually a very... That was like a huge... Like, that would have been huge in the first game, actually, too. Junkers.
Warning, flood risk elevated.
Rivers will rise if it rains upstream. As the river's water level rises, there will be fewer places to safely cross. I mean, was there a river nearby? Oh, right there. I see. Literally right next to me. I will not rethink my route. You cannot tell me what to do. The melee weapon. What the crouch button is. So I can like offload a backpack. Oh, I think he saw me. I do kind of want to try the melee weapon actually. Where is... Oh, it's on my backpack. I'm done. Never mind. Will not try the melee weapon. Oh, I guess I could grab his. Wonder how far away I can get away or get from my backpack before it becomes an issue. I'm gonna grab it just in case. One thing I'm also... I wonder if the mechanic of like throwing cargo to hit people is still a thing. Alright, B is attacked. Yep, you can still chuck cargo. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm dumb. Oh, I've got cargo. I just realized I've got. Oh no, that's the metal. Never mind. I was like, I got cargo on my shoulder. Dashing is still the same button. Oh, those are enemies up there. Are they gonna come down here, or are they just gonna sit up there like pussies? Oh god, I didn't realize there were more over here. Keep hitting X to try to melee. I don't remember if that's how it was in the original, but I keep saying the original. I mean the first game. I will say, combat is still fun in this game. I totally see that car over there. Me base neutralized. Yeah, I've still got it. That was a little close. I don't know why my brain wants to hit X to attack. I'm gonna go grab that vehicle and then see. What else I can pick up. This is nice that they kind of get you into the combat right away, whereas in the... Well, I guess the first game had the meal camp like right at the start. I don't know what I'm thinking. Well, not right at the start, but like, you know what I mean. In the first area, there was a meal camp. but this game does kind of get right to the point faster. It is the sequel after all.
Onwards and upwards.
Wonder what the battery life is like in this thing.
Stretch his legs.
Can I, like, okay. So I have to be in the back of the vehicle. There we go. Okay. I just don't accidentally run over any of these people because I really don't want to accidentally kill them. Guess I might as well just put on my back. Alright, and there's 2 mailboxes. I'm sure they also have lost cargo in them. Actually doesn't. I probably will need those materials, but I don't really need them now, so... Can't really tell if half these controls are the same as they were in the original, in the first game, or if I'm just insane and they like slightly change the controls. I feel like I'm just insane and they didn't touch the controls at all. It's been that long since I played the first game. I will say I do think the I do like the electric prod. It's a pretty fun melee weapon. Or electric rod, rather. I don't know why I called it. I said prod specifically. So happy I can finally play this game. I guess since it's right here, I might as well just grab the spray. It's free after all. I hope that's spraying what's in there. Yeah, it is. Okay. If I enter from the front, does it... Okay, it does. It's pretty sick. Bunch of Cairo crystals over there. Just a little bit of... What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, that's like it's like sucking the energy from my car. Bruh. This could have messaged on Discord. Oh, I did. Well, I guess I am. Car is unusable now, though. I think. Pretty sure I'm like, yeah, I'm overloaded. Wonder if I can offload enough to. I'm gonna offload 7 pounds. There we go. Still heavily loaded, but... Oh, but there's other cargo too that I want to grab up here.
Somebody lend me a hand.
Yeah, somebody lend me a hand.
Hey, I need help too.
What a really good button that is. Well, that wasn't very nice to those little critters, whatever the fuck they were. Oh, there's more like right there. They're gonna like suck me off while trying to walk through them, or?
Yep, that was definitely my pack.
They really didn't like that. Alright, so whatever I do, don't step on them, I guess. They like destroy my shoes.
Yeah, that feels good.
And they get really mad if I step on one. How am I supposed to grab that? I like distract them by throwing something. Oh my god, I'm gonna trip on them. Yep, there we go.
Stamina levels insufficient for sustained travel. Drink from your canteen or stop and rest to recover.
This is. I just want to see if like throwing something will distract them, but the fucking bag, dude. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Oh. Why didn't I grab it? There we go. I'm definitely not going to be able to grab that filtration equipment. That's pretty epic, I guess. And I'm on my way. Once I drop this stuff off, I can grab the rest of, like that. I can grab that equipment. Am I about to cross over the river again?
Is the best you got?
Guess I probably shouldn't have dropped both my laddies. It's kind of an issue. This little flashlight, it's pretty cool. I don't remember if that was in the first game. I know there wasn't like a day-night cycle, but I do think there were some darker areas. But I don't know if there's a or I think there was, like, there's like the tunnels in the first game. I have another pair. They're the bandit boots, so they're gonna suck. Can't can't remember if you can safely cross on yellow. I think you can, but stamina drain is like insane. Does that affect? Like maybe that's like where the river's flowing. I don't think I can pick this up, but
Come on. Come on. Keep it together.
oh, just barely have enough carry weight. Hopefully we get skeletons soon. My stats are going up. Making a severe mistake of scratching my back while I'm running, but
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. It is almost breathtaking how perfect this looks. Wow.
yeah, I'm kind of like the greatest there ever is.
But seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well.
Oh my god, a green dude, hi. Yeah,
Hello, Wombo Combo. Good to see you live. It feels like it's been a minute. Sainty 14 Reese Graves 74 Goon Stixt 1 GASM Graves 74 Heart Sainty 14 Ada Graves 74 Catkiss Graves 74 Boogie Mimiu 1 Mimi Love Monarch Brain.
yeah, my work has been kind of kicking my ass the last week. I've had like no time to stream. We lost a coworker, and there's been a lot of shit going on in my personal life that I don't really want to get too much into, but just keeping on, you know, like I'm also very tired because usually I'm asleep during this time, but I really want to play this game. Yeah, keep on keeping on, amen, brother. I don't know why the screen keeps going black. It only happens on my end. I really appreciate the sub though. Thank you so much. Her name is literally the mother. Is that what La Madre means? That's not how you spell it. That's the wrong course, but... Oh yes, PCCs. They're gonna teach me how to use PCCs now.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy.
Oh, I get it. She's called La Madre because she's a mother. I get it.
Medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested,
of course.
You can check it out via your ring terminal.
Old people.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. I had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
I like the little, like, dialogue wheel.
I should have given birth to my child ages ago.
Makes these conversations, like, way more well, a little more interactive, but, like...
growing at 7 months.
What?
If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim
Just realized she ain't got no pants on.
I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please
put some pants
check the
on.
aid request. All of the relevant details
Actually,
should
she
be
might-
available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing.
Might have, like,
We use
leggings
it to
on.
confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them.
Know what
can
you
review
just
the
told me?
specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order complete. Well done.
What's the other shit I still have?
A new feature has been...
Oh, so instead of, like... Instead of like everything being in order, there's some of them are just requests now. Please go to C1. Imagine being in a perpetual state of pregnant. I don't know if that's what I don't know if that's what she meant. Is that what she meant? Is that she's just foreverly pregnant?
Okay,
I thought it was just like the
You
baby
ready?
stopped
I'll
growing.
bring you up to speed
I
with
did-
what I know.
I guess
The
that
order
would
you've undertaken
that's
is to
kind of
recover
weird.
chiral density gauges that have
I
been
guess it's
stolen
weird
by
either way.
bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the
Stop going
situation
inside of her
and
at
improve
7
your
months.
odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also
guess,
able
yeah,
to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
I mean, I guess it's just I'm just trying to wrap my brain around if they meant like she'll just like she's been pregnant for longer than 7 months and like it's like because what a normal term is like what 8 months, right? And she's been pregnant. I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. It's just a weird. It could go either way with a game like this. Like it could just like she did say that she wanted to one day bring the baby into this world, so maybe it's just like she can't give birth. Just it's just weird. I'm gonna put this in. I also haven't seen. This is. I've managed to avoid like a lot of this game. You know what? I should probably make some boots since I'm on like my last pair. If I can fabricate some, that is. Give me some booties. So what about the request?
Finally.
Go get those quick. Especially because I gotta go over there anyways to grab the. There's like some more lost cargo over here. He's gotta go to C1. Oh! He sprinted straight off like that little cliff. What is up with that ladder?
You got this.
Oh, okay. I thought that ladder was just that. I was like, what? No, it's like actually kind of like on the ledge. Now this is a good ladder. Yeah, I like this ladder.
Thanks for the help. Almost
How
toppled
far are
over.
those? Oh, it's 100 meters away. I mean, the battery in this car is like a kind of recharged. I didn't realize I left. Oh, that's right. That's right, because I was the. Because of the weight. I had to leave some stuff in the car. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get very far with the car, but might as well take it the little way I can. Can't believe those little fucking rats came up and just drained the entire car's battery. Those fucking things. I don't know if they just hate. Okay, well. I don't know if they just hate the car or if I accidentally ran one of them over. I probably accidentally ran one of them over. They're on it. Yeah, they're good. I'm not gonna be able to grab that. Used to be a river here. Guess 'cause it's not raining anymore. We're gonna eat shit here, because I'm way heavier than I was before. Okay, no. We're good. We're good. Morning Afro. Great. I'll be honest, just like in the opening of this game, I almost like cried. Mainly, not even like when you get to the first house, but just like being like, oh my god, I can finally play this fucking game. I'm glad I ruined my sleep schedule just so I could stay up and play this game. Also, you might know this. Is it just me or did they change like controls in this game to the first game? Because I don't remember control being R1, and like I don't remember punching being B.
Okay, great. When I step in.
But maybe I'm the dumb one. They did a bit, yeah. Okay. It's like throwing me off a bit. I'll figure it out. I swear to God, melee used to be X instead of B. Also, you can link your PS4 or your PlayStation account to this game, and so I can get PlayStation trophies while playing on Steam. That's kind of insane. And whenever the PlayStation overlay pops up on screen, it makes my screen go black, but it doesn't affect stream, so that's nice.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Bienvenido.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian. Yeah, if they do a director's cut,
Well, you are a trooper.
I guess I probably should have waited for a director's cut. Well, I guess when they brought the first game to PC, didn't they? Wasn't that the director's cut, right?
I am Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours.
Custom electric rod.
Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use. We have
Firmware
allocated
update.
more resources for you to use if you need them.
Does it
I hope
really?
it helps.
PC has normal desk training and alt tabbing is probably a mistake. Oh yeah, director's cut upgrade. Huh. Yeah, as you can see, I had to PNG it up because the VTube studio is not cutting it. So I might be able to go back since the PNG tuber is also lagging earlier.
The data I've shared with you is the schematic for
I also
custom
I can't
electric
fix
rod.
the screen
Well, it's
tearing
designed
unless I go to
steel
full
and
screen,
produced with our fabricators.
which
It's
kind of sucks.
functionally no
But
different from the ones bandits
I think
use.
I just prefer to play
The
in
rod
borderless
extends with a quick
with the
shape.
screen
It can
tearing.
be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin.
Yes, I know how the rod
Though
works.
You won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so. A thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it strikes the ground. And no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy.
This
Test
bad
it
boy.
out, and you'll see.
Order completed. Well done.
Yes, I know how private lockers work. Kind of surprised how well this runs on my computer.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Probably should have made more Let's make some ladders actually before I leave. I can craft the custom electric rods. I do like these new menus too. They're having everything condensed like that is nice, but getting used to actually navigating them is a bit harder. I'm pretty sure R1 was the scan button in the past. I wonder if this game has like some cross-platform, since that you can link your PlayStation account. For a second I thought that was like one of the, like a collectible, but it's just resin. What are they're fucking spiders? Fuck that shit. I assume they just act like the other chiral creatures. Except they look like spiders here. How long I've been playing? Like 3 hours now. I kind of took my time. I had to restart a little bit, do some troubleshooting. Is that also a creature? Is that just some like...
God damn, dude.
That kind of... I don't know if that's some ghoulie that's about to grab me. I don't know if you're trying to, if you're suggesting that I'm further than 3 hours in, or like I should be further in, but I have in fact been playing for 3 hours. I've kind of been taking my time a bit, I think. I had to restart I had to restart my OBS a couple times too, but the stream time is still consistent because of how I closed OBS. I also made sure to say no to Fragile 2 times at the start of the game to get the funny cutscene. I said no just to see what would happen, and then I'm glad they actually make a joke out of it. It's pretty good. Genius Code Jumbo does it again.
Guess I'm doing this.
I just put a ladder down. I don't know. Well, I guess like you said, the first map is short in this game. I spent a lot of time in the first map in the first game. It's gonna make me motion sick. That's all the likes. Oh, that's how many likes the person in general has. God damn it. I hate that that's still a thing in this game where, like, if you're standing still for too long, it does the huffing and puffing. It... fucks you. I'm giving likes. I guess they probably want me to actually use the watchtower.
Construction process now complete.
Drink something, dumbass.
I actually did mark them off. Do I ever even have anything to drink? I got a little bit.
What's out there?
I don't know how far away you can get from the backpack before it becomes lost cargo, but if that's even a thing in this game, but I did get pretty far from like that car and it didn't become lost cargo. Liger. Oh shit, I didn't. Thank you so much for the raid, Liger. Give you a shout out here. How did the demos go? You have fun? Want that electric rod. Some good, some bad. Yeah, that's how it goes typically. But at least you had some fun, right? Guess I could just use the strand. I don't have the fucking out of my backpack. Being able to mark enemies definitely gives the watchtower a lot more use. I'm not too far in this game, but if you don't want spoilers, probably don't watch. But I do still appreciate the raid. Oh. And being seen. This definitely is not tall grass still. I wonder if they can see the rod. Yeah, who needs to actually use the rod? Just fucking chuck it as it is, like that. God damn it. Alright, I can go get my bag. I think like standing in water refills your canteen too, still. I do definitely need the water.
That's good.
Being able to drop your backpack in this game is such a huge mechanic. I love that they added that. I think my chat is not auto-scrolling. Okay. My OBS one is, but my other one was not.
Just push on through.
Not that I guess I need multiple chats, but I get a little bit paranoid. Where wasn't there a... Oh, it's literally right fucking in front of me. I was looking for the mailbox. Not any, no lost cargo. I like I like how he just holds his thumb up. Guess I could have taken the blood bag.
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Any lost cargo or doesn't look like it.
Can anybody hear me?
I'm gonna go to the South Distro. I do want to come back to Villa Libre because I do have stuff for them, but also or no, I don't. I left some stuff there for the main, like, for the first area. That was called. I don't speak Spanish, and I'm not even gonna, like, attempt to. I get my head torn off. God, I love Kojima. No, getting too close to a distro center turns the music off again. I guess I should have assumed that that would still happen, but...
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and invoices. Pyro decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Now I'm separated from the cargo. I wonder... I'm like way over 1,000 meters away. So that still happens, but you can get a little further in this game than you could before.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Madre mia, it's practically spotless. Thank you. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our car.
Yeah, I'm kind of the best of the best.
So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Kind of a big deal. I'm the Sam Porter Bridges. Benjamin Rivera. Ah yes, blood grenades, which means they're probably gonna make me fight BT soon. Also interesting they giving me the timefall shelter. Nah. Wish they would give me the generator, but
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades.
yeah.
The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
I'd rather end a lot of lives. Why do you have to ask about blood grenade? As you've definitely used them before,
This
Sam.
whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been... And so, production is wholly reliant upon...
Let's see, we know what blood grenades are.
Derived, and despite...
We play the first
In any
game.
case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever. If you want to test it out, we have some training facility. Feel free to access... So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right?
Yep.
Our timefall shelter, after extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid.
I mean, that's pretty
So
good,
if you've
actually.
got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record.
That was your
Tell you
toughest
what,
record?
we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
I don't know, I wouldn't really consider that a very hard order.
detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam.
I'm not really sure what a
Head to the
gatequake
delivery
is,
terminal
but
upstairs and check their order.
this is more I can customize here. I guess the sunglasses and stuff. Definitely have to wear the cat backwards. Wonder why these cryptobiotes are red. We just had a gatequake over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaking than usual, but no harm done. Blue's playing happily like it never happened. You're close to the lab now, right? Keep at it, Sam. Thanks, Sam. You really helped me out. Folks here should be able to walk around a bit more easy now. Inside the facility, at least. I'm not going to read all these. You can change the screen image. Hell yeah. Fucking, why is it cut it off like... I can move it? Hell yeah. I bet I could probably take, like, pictures, like, out in the world. And put them up there, too. Very glad you can't see that horrible screen tearing. Or at least I don't think you can. I can't see it in OBS. You can then, oopsies. Sunburn is healed. I didn't even know Sam was getting sunburnt. Is he in like a full body suit? How is he getting sunburnt? He's on his face, maybe?
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, We finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out,
My god, just like
access
Metal
the
Gear.
delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field.
What, they have names now?
Gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Feed the BTs near the former geophysics research lab and deliver the prototype MP bullets.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention
That
to
is an
dealing with any
interesting
threats.
mechanic now that you can
So
drop
if you got room
the
to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a
drop
PCC
your
and take it
backpack.
along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Where the shelters are in these other two areas. I guess one's probably there. Oh, is this just like Tarkov? I don't think I was paying attention. I'm gonna put these in the pirate locker. Oh yeah, dropping your backpack. I was trying to think of what other game you can drop your backpack in. It's outward. It's what the one is the other game I was thinking of.
I will always support you.
Is there still a keep on keeping on one? Hell yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
Wait, but I want to hear it say keep on keeping on.
Yeah, sure thing.
Disengaging weapon
I'm unsure how much longer I'm gonna be able to survive streaming for, because usually I'm like passed out. This is usually when I'm waking up, actually. It's this time. I might try to go for like another hour and then go to bed, wake up, and then just start streaming this game again as soon as I wake up. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine.
Gapequake detected. Intensity G-scale.
Gapequake detected. That rock landed on that fucking post box. I can't say I've ever used the dropping your backpack mechanic in Tarkov. Like the quick drop at least. I'm sure it's useful, I'm just dumb and stupid. I need that PCC because I don't think I grabbed one. I'm a stupid fat chud. I think they want me to build a Mindfall shelter around here.
Don't stop now.
Yeah, right there. I just noticed that Sam's icon on the map is like one of those green green figures from the first game. That is insane. I can't imagine getting an elite skill in Tarkov. I guess if you're like exercising every day, strength is probably the easiest, strength and endurance.
Construction process now complete. I don't know how many BTs I have to kill here.
Ambient chiral density has fallen, but remains above full range.
I guess that answers that question. There's cargo to grab here. Didn't they make more horrifying noises in this game than they did in the previous, I feel like. There's another one behind this wall right here. Bro. At least I don't have to use my blood for this anymore. I guess I could have also just waited until after I kill all the BTs to collect the cargo, but I'm kind of a baller. The name did sound familiar.
Why
I'm
don't you let
pretty
me take a
sure.
look at your orders?
I was gonna say something, but
Very nice indeed. One glance is all I need to tell it's in great condition. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
that is a lot of lost cargo.
We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. Man, we're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
The Alex Weatherstone. MP bullets are now effective against BTs. I wonder what MP is supposed to stand for it even.
So, Sam.
This guy was the
Don't suppose you remember who I am.
This is the guy like north of
Name's
the
Alex. I used to work at the weather station.
weather
back in
station.
UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman.
North of the distro
when I
center.
was offered the opportunity to
In like
collaborate
central
with him
the
here,
central area.
studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with
I got
you
a
some
giant
MP
BT right
bullets that
here.
should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
What bleep you globe plan? Yeah, it's the most intelligent thing I could say right now.
It's been too long, Sam.
Guillermo del Toro.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival.
It's
The
funny that
sensors were
Sam
set
went
to
for the
scan
hug.
for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate.
There's a giant gateway in Central America that goes to Australia. Is that what I'm
else
getting
I
here?
need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Why don't you guys just kill it? I'm gonna hang out with Dead Man. Why did I put my ladder on my back? Just a big man. I guess more specifically a big head. Oh my god. Climb up that. I am in fact playing on hard, yeah. Or I'm playing on brutal, I think. I did not play on the Into the Wild or whatever fucking mode. It looks pretty funny. Oh my god. Did you like grab me? Okay, well he definitely grabbed me there. Oh that That's pretty funny. Oh, you can actually dodge in this. Okay. I wonder if I can like throw a grenade in his mouth. Like that. Nice that they actually give you a dodge in this game. I kind of got this guy. I got this guy like locked in. I got this guy's number. That the iframes on that dodge are definitely very generous. What I should do is I should shoot him while he's like this. Okay, he's doing something new. Is he gonna appear underneath me? Is he gonna do like a dash at me or something? Oh, he's sucking. He's... That was almost bad. This man just unlocks like new moves every like fucking 5 seconds. Bro, throw it at me. I'm gonna make the assumption that he's gonna appear like next to me and fucking suck me in. Okay, nice slashing. Oh, that hit me. Get up, get up, get up. I'm amazed I didn't get grabbed there. Oh shit, I was trying to fix something. And not like put them in my I guess maybe they automatically go on your like thing now. He's gonna suck, he's gonna suck. Nope, nope, he's spewing. Maybe he'll suck after that though. Yeah, bro's now sucking. I'm stuck. I like stunned him. I dodged way too soon there. Get up, get up, get up, get up. That guy has a 400 Legends of Legends fucking delivery. That guy's... This game just came out on PC and that guy's got 300 triple L. Can I like hit this? Oh, you can't. I guess it could be cross-platform. On with you. I'm sadly out of grenades now though. I need to get more just in case he does like another like attack I can stun him out of. Or I can just kill him now. I got a cool, like, suit for linking my PSN to. Alright. Pretty cool. He's loud as fuck. He's pretty cool. That's probably the easiest one. Yeah, okay. Get S ranked, idiot.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I wonder if chiral crystals have weight in this game like they do in the first game. It looks like they do. No, maybe not. What difficulty am I on? Pretty sure I'm on brutal. I think that was the hardest difficulty I could choose. Yeah, brutal. Two of the Wilder is insane. I wonder what that difficulty changes. That seems like a second playthrough difficulty. Isn't that the name of the song that they like released with the game? The Wood Kids song.
Warning, footwear durability significantly reduced.
This is the one that plays when you first control Sam and had Lou in your chest rig.
I want you to know that we appreciate you.
I don't remember a song playing during that section. I'm pretty sure it's the song that they released when they like announced the game. Didn't Lulu do a cover of that song too? Is that a different song? It's a trailer song, yeah. I still don't know how Sam is getting sunburnt. I guess, again, on his face, but... Sam's looking real gross.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou.
Oh, he's black
You see,
again?
after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means...
Dead man, that's a
we
doll.
have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up.
Aren't you a
want Lou to
hologram?
live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave.
I thought he was gonna hand him to him.
I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach.
Fuck you.
Take care of yourself.
Say psych right now. Say psych.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
You can't drop that shit on me like that. Like, fuck you. You map filters. Lady, we got more important shit going on than you fucking old people, dog. Can't call yourself La Madre, you know mama. Fucking bitch.
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
Hey, Sam? About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one.
Didn't trikes already have 2 front wheels?
So if you run out of juice in the wild,
Or am I
you
stupid?
can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to...
You're not gonna like this. What do you mean?
...forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the
How are the
details.
trike cruisers any
I'll
different
take
from
care of you.
trikes?
Just focus on the job.
He literally just described them the same exact way the trikes are.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your... The words "For Lou" are written on it. Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Second, I need to put these blood bags in my... I actually cannot put them. I guess it's probably full, right? What the fuck is this? Why does it look like that? What did they do to you? Didn't the trikes always... I thought the trikes were already two in the front. Trike... what is it called? The Stranding. I thought it was already two in the front. Yeah, trikes in the first game were two in the front. So why did they make it seem like it was any different? No. I guess they just made it fatter. Oh, I guess I kind of see what you mean. Yeah, they put the fat end in the back though. Yeah, because they're called the reverse trikes. Why do they look like that though? Give me the... Oh, give me the trike bag. Oh my god. That's so silly. That's so fucking silly. Oh wait, I think I left cargo actually in the... What did they do to my boy? I guess I do have cargo.
Welcome. Thanks. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks... If only everyone was as kind as you.
My crews just have additional armor.
You deserve it. You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This schematic is for additional... If you like the sound of that, I'll see you.
Yeah, but does it get rid of, like, the storage space for additional armor?
Well done.
Vehicle customization.
No, actually. That's interesting. I don't see why I wouldn't. Why does it look like that? I guess I thought I put stuff in the private locker. I guess I did not. I will say the vehicles still feel pretty much exactly the same as they do in the first game. I guess it does turn a little nicer. I don't know why I decided to crash into that. I was gonna go to bed for a little bit, but I kinda got a second wind. I probably still should just go to bed. This would be a good time to stop, actually. God damn it. Guess I can still wheelie. I can pick up cargo from the vehicle? Okay, this game's infinitely better than the Stranding one.
Working hard as always.
Good of you to come visit. We've been waiting for you.
The cargo quality life data is so good, made platinum the game a joy.
Oh, picked up some
I platinumed the first game. I will probably try to go for all the achievements in this one on Steam. So I guess that also means platinuming the game. If you, I guess, yeah, if you buy this game, I wonder if linking your, I wonder if linking your game will
make your life easier.
put the,
Supporting you like you support us.
will give you all the achievements in the game on Steam. Lightweight variant of the MP assault rifle, small size piece of cargo. Does it have like less ammo, or is it just lightweight?
You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've just shared a new schematic with you. It's for a lightweight assault rifle. It occupies less space when carried as cargo, making it also, it has a faster rate of fire. It's my hope that this will help you to do your job with less hassle. While you keep busy out there, come back anytime. You're always welcome.
Yeah, being able to like quickly like rearrange your cargo, like just like
Well done.
just like being able to go here, like auto range, and then off, or like dropping your backpack is also so huge. Like, that is such an insane quality of life feature. Oh, it does have the same, it has the same ammo. Oh my god, I love this game already. I don't want to go to bed, but I really should. I'm going to save the game and stream, and then I'm gonna sleep for like 6 hours, then wake up, and then instant. Because I'll be honest, I still have not I have not gone to bed like since 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. yesterday. I have I've completely forgot the fact that I have been at work, came home, waited for this game to come out, and then started streaming it. So I am so fucking tired. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy. This is like the only thing keeping me alive, and it is finally here, and I am so happy. I don't like that the screen keeps going black every time I move my cursor, but I'm gonna have to see if people know anything about that on the Steam discussions. Also interesting that I'm the only person playing this game on my friends list right now. Nobody else on my friends list has even launched the. Though I guess only 6 people own it on my friends list. I'm so happy. I doubt anybody. I think Lumi just went live actually. Lumi is playing Minecraft. I will read into Lumi. Thank you guys so much for being here. Actually, it's kind of nice being the PNG again and not a full-blown fucking VTuber. I'll be back in like 6 hours to stream this game some more. I just need to rest. Good night.